steps dead. I see dubstep. Everybody just chill the fuck out. Dubstep's dead. I see dubstep. I can feel your energy when you're looking back at me. Through the crowd I see your eyes, they're like stars beneath the sky. Can we call upon our friends and dance until the end? Can we stay right here forever? 'Cause we're finally all together. You're supposed to feel hopeless when you're surrounded. For me, it stops the hypnosis. My feet are finally grounded with you. You're supposed to feel hopeless when you're surrounded. For me, it stops the hypnosis. My feet are finally grounded with you. I can feel your energy when you're looking back at me. Through the crowd I see your eyes, they're like stars beneath the sky. Can we call upon our friends and dance until the end? Can we stay right here forever? 'Cause we're finally all together. Hello. Yes, we are doing a bit of late night streaming. Just because I wanted to. And I also pressed the stream button without really thinking I needed to do some prep.
It's okay. We all have those moments. At least I have those moments. Anyway. Yep. It is Friday night. It's Hogwarts night. I'm feeling a little bit exhausted from the day, but it's a rainy day. It's a rainy night. It's kind of like one of those it's been one of those windy nights, windy rainy nights, basically stormy. I'm gonna have a cookie. Let's keep the music on, but really low. Perfect. I don't think you can hear it that much, but it is what it is. Reach it. Guess that's new. Alright. So. Yep. Sorry, I had a really long day and I'm still getting used to streaming on a Friday night. But, yeah. We're gonna continue. Did I put 3 instead of 4? Did I literally just put that in the stream info? Oh my gosh. I gotta remember this is episode 4. I hope it stays that way. I'm gonna make a little note to myself. Let me see. Are you kidding me right now? Why do I have to keep doing this? Whatever. Right. Okay. So, yep, we're gonna play another bit of Hogwarts Legacy, but we need a bit of a lore recap. I need to remember what happened last time. Last time, we finished our homework in terms of learning Reparo, useful spell. We went to Hogsmeade, and by we, I mean you watched, I played as Rose. Rose, I chose Sebastian, because I like Sebastian. He's confident, he's cool, and I kind of just vibe with him a lot more, and that's just, I'm just like, ooh, you're interesting, I want to know more about you, and you're a Slytherin, and you don't play into the usual, oh yes, I'm a villain, so I must be in Slytherin bit. He's a mischievous, yes, but hey, at least he isn't, going for Horcruxes or anything. I hope I didn't just do a bit of foreshadowing. I really hope not. But yes, and Hogsmeade, we basically had our adventures in Hogsmeade with Sebastian. We got our wand, we got all the stuff we need. Then trolls came after us. And that's where I got the inspiration of the title for the VODs. Trolls in Hogsmeade! It's a callback to one. Trolls in the dungeon! Yeah, that's pretty much what that's a callback to. I just couldn't resist. I had to. And I'm not sorry about that. I just thought it was quippy and cool. So yeah, we faced some trolls. We beat the trolls because we be gaming, we be pro, and we be good. We dealt with our main antagonist, kind of working with the person that thinks he runs the town. So we'll just call him Gaston Wannabe, because I do not remember his name for the life of me. So Gaston Wannabe makes the most sense, because Gaston was pretty much the person that everybody looked to, because people thought he'd run the joint. But not really. He's just one of those people follow either because they're intimidated or because other reasons I can't think of. And he falls in the latter of this situation. Three Broomsticks is about the only place where you find safe because because the owner doesn't seem to be intimidated by them one bit. She was just like, yeah, I know you're there. No, I do not care. I'm literally gonna stand my ground. You're not gonna take this person and get out of my bar. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. But yeah. So, after Avengers and Hogsmeade, we decided to go back to Hogwarts because, yeah, that's enough adventuring for one day. Did a bit of side quests, and now we're going to go back to the game. So, I'm going to pause the music, and we're going to dive right on in. I think we're at a point where it's not going to freak out as much. Anybody wants to know, I got this game right when it came out, so we were still dealing with a bit of the bugs, such as crashing a lot. And I think we figured it out, and I think it's at the point where it's, it's been out for a bit. All the bugs are probably somewhat fixed up a little bit. Oh, we still got a bit of lag, though. That's okay. A little bit of lag is better than nothing. Now I need to check. Whoa, what the hell? That was not there! You guys cannot see, so I'm going to make sure you guys can see. There we go. And I'm gonna do this. Bingo. Yeah, okay, they've definitely updated since last time. Wait, can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. The mic is on. Good. Wait, was that a snitch? What? Okay. That was a snitch. This is... Was that always a thing? I could have sworn this was a blank wall last time. What the heck? I am just taking a moment because this is a lot. Okay. Let's dive right on in. And see where we go. I do know we have a side quest to work on. So let's check an inventory. It's around here. F. Oh, that's fig. Here? Ah, yes. Okay. So I need to look for the transfiguration place. Go through that. Okay. Whoa.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Might some kind soul help me?
This kind soul can.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I didn't know that was a thing until the mobile game that came out that people thought was gonna be this game, and well, that's a road trip nobody wants to remember. I think we're just gonna do this one.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds like they've overreacted. Yep, pretty much.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
That's a little bit of how do they know I'm a fifth year and how do they know I'm selfless? That's the better question. Are you in ligaments? Did you read my mind?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Or I can use Accio to get them back.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Well, I'm hoping to be your friend.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
We'll probably go with that after I find... Whoa.
Revelia.
Can I open you? No. I don't know any openings. I don't know the Alohomora spell yet. Well, that would be nice to know. Okay. That's the Transfiguration classroom, so it should be right out here, I think.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Thanks, Gargoyle, I think. The painting we're looking for is a little bit different, I think. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Alright. Let me look at the picture again, because, I want to get a good look. No. Oh, yeah. Yes. So there's a door right there.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Going on a treasure hunt. If memory's correct, it should be this door. Well, let's hope we can get in. Oh. This is awkward. Mind me, I'm just looking at my field guide again. And praying that I'm in the right place. Right? Oh, I think I might be in the wrong place. Okay. So maybe I need to go in a different door? Hey. Huh? What's this? Nothing, just weird architecture, I guess. Or weird. Okay. Are they talking about behind that door? Or this one? Save it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Nope, not this one. Right here. Let's see. The design on this stuff. The design on This is not exactly that one, I think.
All over Professor Black. It's embarrassing. Even he seems
So-
irritated by it. Then again, what isn't he irritated by?
Mm. The heck? Who are you?
Revelio.
That's weird. No idea how you work. Maybe there's another door that looks like that.
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a bingo.
Ah! Nope.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You know what? This does fit. Hold on. It does fit the look of the book. The look of this drawing. Yep. By the tree. So let's look around the classroom. If not, we'll look around the hallway for that painting. Nope, that's not it. This one. Nope, not this one. Don't mind me, Miss Paisley. I'm just looking around all your paintings.
Revelio.
Collecting pages. Partial transfiguration. This is partially transfigured. This partly transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Oh, anybody remembering Chamber of Secrets? Oh my gosh, they just had to do this. Because Ron Weasley, basically Professor Weasley's descendant of like 100 or more years, let's say 100 or 200 years in the future, depending on what year this is. Basically made this mistake, so it's very ironic. Very, very ironic indeed. It's a nice little Easter egg, too. Huh? Wait. Hold on a second. That looks like the painting, but it's much smaller. Okay, we're looking for a bigger painting than that. exactly, but we're getting close.
Repair.
I guess you can't fix the mess you make. Well. Looks like we need to find that painting in the hallway. Or go to the other door and...
What are you up to now?
Nothing much. Whoa, hello. You were not there before. Not that I remember. Am I crazy? Must be a little bit, must be a little bit on my mind.
This stairwell looks promising.
Must be on this door. Oh, hello. Oh, that's cute. Why do I feel like I have gone too far?
Revelio.
Whoa, hello, dragon. I need to know more about you right now. Sleeping Dragon Statue. The Hogwarts motto, Drago Dranormis Nequam Titalanus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It must be tickled. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. So what you're saying is there's nothing secretive about here except that they made a statue because the motto is a little funny. That's very ironic. What? Whoa, hello!
That light is behind me. I promise.
Okay, I think we got a little step too far. Okay. So that's the courtyard. Library annex? What the heck? How did it end up there? Okay, we're going all the way back. We're going all the way back there. Ugh. Yeah, this is why you have fast travel in a big place like this. Because I think I took the wrong door. I do love just chilling, walking around the place. It's very relaxing in a very weird way. I never thought I'd find it relaxing to explore a place I have no idea where I'm going. That's kind of a feeling I like, is...
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
It's the guy? I'm gonna get your name right one of these days. Wait. Let's see. In Gastuma? Ingastaduma? I'm just gonna call you Inga. Whoa. What's behind this door? Locked. No surprise. Okay.
The
That's
Daedalian keys
directly...
are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Rude. This is why you need to learn good sportsmanship, people. Thank you. I can actually see. What is this? Yeah, nope. I'm gonna figure those doors out later. That was a broom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Greetings.
I don't think any of these are the paintings I'm looking for. Hi.
Peeves was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owls for certain.
Mm-hmm. Huh. That looks like potions class. Well, that's going down. We're not doing that.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle.
You gotta learn how the staircase moves.
Hope you're well.
Looking around just seems...
Revelio.
The only other place I haven't looked in that specific classroom is the door I can't open. So that might be also why.
Well, my father naturally assumed I'd be a strong student, but I had to learn and prove it was
Maybe I haven't looked hard enough in that other place. Whoa! What? Wait. It's not the same time? What? That's cool. Okay. I didn't even know, like, it will go, like, oh, it will change things. That's cool. I didn't know that was a
Fills
thing.
our stout hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Do I want to know? Whoa, 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 whoa.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own.
Revelio.
Painting of Elias? This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved the entire village from an army of Dementors. And the Dark Wizard's Ratican Resentian? Like conjuring a mouse Patronus. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I want to know what the mouse Patronus is. I'm dying to know. If that's important, I want to know. Mouse Patronus. Alright, Google. Tell me what you know. As well as bravery, having this mouse Patronus may also hint at your initiative and intelligence. Wood mice marks their territory by placing objects in key places. Smart. At 87th down the list, the little mouse is also relatively rare Patronus. Things to know. Meaning, vole Patronus. Having a vole as your Patronus means you find comfort in taking care of others. You are mothering those. It's a vole? Alright, I'm gonna look. Patronus, despite its small size, was powerful enough to banish an entire army of Dementors. Shining so brightly, he amazed his fellow wizarding neighbors with his exceptional skill. So, It is what I thought. I wanted to look it up because most would see a mouse and think that is a very puny little thing, which is what some people did back in probably in this lore. But I'm like, people have underestimated small things for a lot of reasons. Excuse me. Oh. That is fascinating to know, though. That looks like a door, doesn't it? Yep, it's a door. What's this?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Hmm?
House ghosts can procure rancid meat and no one says a word. But one bad whiff here and ooh, there's an outcry.
That looks like a face. Whoa! I have no idea where I am, and I do not really care. Oh my gosh, this place is sick!
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh my gosh. Got a hat. Well, this calls for a fashion change. I don't care if I look stupid. I get to wear a hat. I want to wear the— Oh, come on! Can I at least wear some bloop and drip? Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a cobblestone. That's right, I forgot I got that. I think at this point, I'm just having fun exploring the place. I don't know have to title this. Ooh, hello, Moth. You are right in front of me. I will be with you in a moment. Whoa, hello.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Well, they got some things to sort out. This room. Oh my gosh. I am speechless, people.
Lumos.
Come on. You're lucky your little place is not too far away. And done. That's cool. Well, nope, that isn't it. Definitely not. These are definitely the stairs. It must be that classroom I can't get to. So let's continue on a different quest. I think until we get Lohamora, we probably won't be able to do much. Right. That's what I was trying to do. So let's just go with Incendio. Wait. I can literally just teleport there. I don't need to, like, go all the way there. What? What's this? Oh my gosh, they're big. There we go. Interesting. Whoa! Whoa, this skeleton is huge! Oh my
Revelio.
goodness. Oh, that's locked, obviously.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, I think we do. Alright, Professor. What is my assignment?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Do I have to collect more pages?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
When the rounds crossed one. Shut up. I was supposed to duel? Wait a minute. It's supposed to be 3.
Seems crossed ones
It's
isn't
technically-
as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah, that's exactly... Rosie's saying exactly what I was saying, which technically, in this instance, I am basically her consciousness, and we were doing the exact same thing. Anyway, short, I'm just gonna cut to the point. What was so secret? It means that Hecht knows about it, and is letting it happen because of how useful it is. So in other words, she's not ratting the club out of its existence because she sees its use. And that means she fully supports the club. And it's kind of a callback in my life. And I met another friend this way in English class back in high school. My English teacher decided to give us a bit of a topic about cheating. I thought it'd be kind of weird. Why are we talking about cheating when really shouldn't the teacher not be encouraging not to cheat? It turned out to be a reverse psychology thing. It was a subtle way of saying, yes, we know this stuff, so don't pull it on me. So in other words, I was afraid people would be smart and try to use these things as a way to cheat. But in an instance, that also means my teacher knew where to find them, knew exactly what they did. So in other words, they weren't able to pull shit, even if they tried. Which also means Hecate knows about this. And you don't pull the wool over her eyes. But she sees the use for it, so she's not going to rat anybody out. Nice.
You're back.
Hey, Lucan. We need to talk. Sorry, wrong button. What was it? This one? No. This one? Ah, yes. F's the interaction button. I want the next round. I don't care. I'm
Hello,
gonna go
Lucan.
home.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I still love this. He's like so. Lucan is so cute. He is a cute Gryffindor boy. In terms of like a cute little innocent sweet boy. Not like. Basically, I'm saying he's good platonically.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nah, Sebastian's our buddy.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready
I
to
don't
get
know.
thrashed?
Oh! A Ravenclaw, a
Apologies in
Sycamore, and a...
advance.
Oh! Oh, nice. Good. 3! Breakthrough Violet Shield with force spells, like Summoning Charm Accio. Target lock with caps lets you track enemies. Okay. Cool. I really need to see how it looks. Leviosa. Oh, you can use Accio instead of Leviosa, I think. Well, let's see how it works. Okay. know what? Love yourself.
There goes my wager.
What's this button do? Whoa, hello! Okay. That was not intentional, but I'll take it. Oh, sweet.
I could never duel like that.
Just keep practicing. I'm sure you'll be good at it.
Bravo! I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so...
That's it!
Okay, cast Leviosa. Alright, 2. That I already knew without even looking at the buttons. I didn't even know you could do a combination like that.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
So I could combine both.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. Luke Potter Network, do your magic. And we are... Wait, what's this? That's charms. Perfect.
What are you up to now?
Every time I look at these, I'm thinking of the song. It's like I feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, you can never get that out of your head. You're welcome.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors?
I do like the fact that it's not very repetitive with charms. Charms, you had to collect a bunch of papers to try to understand it. With this class, you actually had to go into the dueling thing that she already knew about. That is a good attention to detail.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay. Huh? Why do I hear that sound? Is it over here? Is it over here?
Revelio.
That is really annoying. It's like that sound you get before you collect the page or something. I might be going crazy. There it is again! Where is it? It's driving me crazy! Maybe she's standing right in front of it. That's the problem.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
man, I should have been a
focus
trainer for
on the
this.
proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
In my multiverse lore, I still need to find a name for that. I need to, dedicate time to figuring out a name for my multiverse series. Right now, I'm just gonna call it the Pure Multiverse until I find a better name than that. But it kind of is very vague. Let's go with that. Basically the Pure Multiverse. But in this case, we're gonna go with the Elemental lore. Rose controls water. So being in hot, dry places isn't exactly her thing. And controlling fire would be tricky. Suffice it to say, can she control fire? That's up for debate. I'm not saying anything more than there is more to Rose than meets the eye. And that's all I'm saying. Alright, I think I'm ready. Boom! You have learned a new spell that you need to equip Incendio, or the spellcast said. Swap wands. Okay. I don't really need her. Okay. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna need Reparo that much. So we're going to... Cool. Wait, can I just... No, not yet. Okay, that's fair. Ancient magic through? What's this? Ancient magic. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. It's cute. Stupefies automatic. What's this one? Wingardium Leviosa. Okay. Oh! We have Levioso, which levitates people. So what about Wingardium Leviosa? Levitates and controls a moving object. So Levioso just lifts them up, while Wingardium Leviosa actually controls the object. That's kind of clever. I'm not gonna lie, that is a very clever system. But also, I guess the opening spell would be a different thing. Heck no! No. No. God, heck no! There is no absolute way I am actually learning the killing spell and getting myself arrested. No sir, no ma'am, no beef, no ham, no thank you. The only reason why I don't want to learn the terrible curses, I don't want to be responsible for somebody's death. Ugh. That's the last thing I want to do right now. Heavy damage and releases destructive in short range. Okay.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, it's down there. That's probably why I was so bugged. Kinda feel like somebody's watching me. And I don't know why the song is bugging me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're welcome. Have I been streaming?
I shan't miss you.
Oh, stop. I'm trying to be serious for once.
Suit yourself.
I might even miss you.
Liar.
An hour and 14.
Let her finish. There might be a compliment in there somewhere for me.
Highly unlikely.
Well, no, it's not
That's a bit of a morbid conversation for a bunch of high schoolers. Well, junior high school, who really cares? Basically, if I was walking around and hearing, oh yes, I wouldn't miss you when I die, I would kind of be questioning them, being like, excuse me, you can...
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Did I teleport in the wrong place? Typical of me. Cool.
Revelio.
Could be matching it. Oh. Whoa.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I'm here. Okay, can I light a fire? Alright, if this works, I'll be impressed. If not, sorry for anything I burned in this room.
Incendio.
Wait, so I can't... No. Nope. Darn. I was really hoping I could just let it fire. That'd be so cool. Alright. Hi, Fig.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further.
I
shall
would.
find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sp- Wait! Yes! We get to tell him! Please let us tell him. Please let us tell him. Please, Games, let me tell him. I want him to be in this adventure with me. Oh my gosh, it'd be great! If we could sneak in with him, sneak into the restriction section with Sebastian, that would be great. That would be the greatest thing ever. I'm almost like crying
Sebastian
tears.
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Girl, we're gonna make this happen. What is this? Why am I able to target it?
Lumos.
Nope. Do I need to target with Incendio?
Incendio!
Nope. Two?
Leviosa.
No. What is this thing? Wait. Hello, kid. There's one more spell you haven't used. Okay, I got nothing. The other one is a reparo spell, and I don't really think it's broken. Okay. Wait. What? Did I just see that?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Do you think you're gonna tell me to stop running in the hall? That's a weird mechanic. Weird as in interesting. Because I am intrigued. What's behind this door? Hall of Herodemia? Realizing there's a door, walk through. Ooh! Outside of here yet. Nice, nice. Fellas? Cool. Okay. Time to go downstairs and talk to Sebastian. Oh, lovely. We're meeting me in front of this picture. Great, let's talk.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Yeah.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention.
Rookwood.
What was that all about?
Okay, so I might have gotten the... Why do I always confuse Victor and the Goblin? Ugh. This is what happens when you put characters with R's.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Oh, heck yes. Mm-hmm. Dude, you're gonna be partners in crime. You and me. Let's do this. Yes, 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 yes. I love sneaking in with a character. Basically, I'm all for this. I'm happy. I'm just happy I get to spend more time with Sebastian. I love Sebastian. And Sebastian's a bro. He's a dude. He's a dude. A dude that I respect. It's official. I like him as a friend.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
Lovely.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Ah, Tattletale. Yes, I literally forgot. Peeves is the Tattletale ghost. That is Peeves. By the way, nice touch for the developers on making him rhyme, because that's his thing. He speaks basically in rhymes or riddles or some form of poetry, because he never speaks directly in terms of normal speak, like, just speak English. Like, I am going to tell Mom. No, it's, oh, it's a tale. I see two kids sneaking down below. Now I shall tell everyone foul below. Or something like that. Rhymes are not my thing, but I will tell a poetry with heart. You can check out my poetry videos for that. I even put a recent one out.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yes! We're hanging out with Sebastian. We're hanging out with Sebastian. Woo! What is this place? Where am I? Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. I really wonder where Gryffindor hallway is. If my memory is correct, the painting should be around there. Not like I want to go there per se, but I really just want to see the staircase, the moving staircase. That's all I really want to do, is to see the staircase moves. And I haven't seen that yet. I really hope we get to go there, because I really want to see it so not bad. Ooh.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
Rosie
There's
may be a little
spell
too
you should
confident.
know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. Girl, why did you say you're good at stuff? You may feel confident. I do not. You need to be careful with what you say, girl. Yeesh. This is the epitome of confident but also not humble. Alright, let's just cast spells, shall we? Boom! Another spell. Okay. Cast a disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limits areas. Okay. Disillusionment. I think I'm going to put in. I think I'm gonna put instead of fire for right now, because that's gonna be more important. Alright. Okay. So, let's just do this.
Quietly now.
Nearby adversaries will sense. Question mark. Then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Duh. Basically, you get caught, you're dead. Not always very confident in sneaking around. Okay. Go the other way, you fool. Go the other way, go the other way, go the other way, go the other way, go the other way. I don't know, there's a time limit on these things. Hold on a sec. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check in this book real quick. The disillusionment charm. Hey! Huh. Order the Phoenix. Alistair Mooney cast a spell on Harry to protect him while they travel from Dursley's home to 12 Wormald Place. According to the Book of Fantastic Beasts, where to find them, hippogriffs and winged horses may be kept by wizards as long as they cast the latest disillusionment charm on them. Did the book just say that you can keep them as long as you can hide it? To disguise a target perfectly to match surroundings. It's legit. Not that I doubt it, because Pottermore, that I just really want to know that was in my book. Right. Back to sneaking. Back to being sus. Let's hope this spell doesn't wear off. Okay. Oh, yes. Wait, can ghosts see through this charm?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, hello.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Oh.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, I do. The fact that you're keeping my secret is enough for me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Interesting. But right now... I'm taking the longer path. Safety. Don't you dare say a fucking thing, woman! Don't you get me caught! What is that? I literally need to look at this area when
That
I'm
wasn't
done.
so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
Maybe staying is just... Yeah. This is like my get out of jail free card right now. Ooh, what's this? Let's see. You know what? Ooh. All the fancy books. So this is restricted. Are any students allowed to be here? Ooh, what's this?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Good to know.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Unless it's downstairs. I love the fact that he casts it too. Basic cast. While undetected, to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Oh! Grants.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Disillusion charm.
We must remain unseen.
Right. Okay, so I know how to aim. That's cool. Where's that stinking page? It's flying around somewhere. You shush. Okay. Oh, there's a ghost. Okay. Gonna aim right. Let's aim for her face. Okay. I am more focused on trying not to get caught. Oh, come on! What is it with these ghosts? Gotta give the librarian credit for it. Using ghosts as guards. That's genius. Because, well, my god. It's just a
Should
useful
be in the
tactic.
clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Cool, thanks. Whoa, hello, what the heck was that about? You blab woman. I'm going to be very upset. Huh? Ooh. There is a chest down there.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Well, we don't exactly know because the magic hasn't told us yet. Best to avoid books if possible. Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel if of no education whatsoever. Okay, why do you have enchanted books? Is there not educational value? That's the better question. Ooh, fancy chest. Can I please wear the hat? Please let me wear the hat. So, we know that he has a twin sister. I kind of wonder what happens when twins both have magic. Ooh, yes. Okay, not gonna lie, a little bit tacky. But you know what? I'll take tacky over no defense any day. Besides, I'm sure the tailor person will fix that one day. Or has a little better hat for me. Really? How many of these chests am I going to pass before I figure out how to freaking use them? Let's hope it doesn't prank on me.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I didn't know that's what it said. There's no frickin' way I'm reading that book. Oh, I hope it didn't trigger something. The last thing I want to know is how to kill someone. There's a lot of things about me, Sebastian. I ain't no killer. Huh. What's this?
Revelio.
Whoa, hello. It revealed something. need the Reparo charm, I think. We don't really need Accio right now, so we're going to do this. Yes, I am making everything spin. Ooh, I have no idea what that is, but okay. Ooh,
Who
cool.
have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Before we do, Brazeways7, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the nice comment. And I am having a great night. We're just playing some Hogwarts Legacy, and apparently Peeves is going to tell on me like a child telling their mother or a teacher. Which actually I am in IRL. So, yeah. One of the things I do know when I was being a student teacher was
I should use Reparo on this broken armor.
One of the things I did learn was when there are those people that like to tattletale. One teacher was like, is something bleeding? Is something broken? Something bruised? Anything that involves, like, is it immediate? Is it important? No, then I don't really want to hear about it or use your words. Basically find another alternative. Whereas another teacher would use, like, them as, like, newscasters. And that was more when I was doing 4th grade. Which makes more sense. Because you're just using... It's better than saying gossipers. Or any of that sort. Because newscasters would literally just try to get information. Try to give information. And I still want to use that to this day. Because that's a clever way to get around it. Anyway, let's get back to repairing this armor. Hi. By the way, that was a little sus, not gonna lie. That was kind of a bit of a sus moment from Sebastian. Saying, oh yeah, I like having friends in my depth. It's okay though. I'm gonna let it... I'm not gonna hold anything against her or whatever. Gloves, 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 gloves. We got gloves, people. I'm getting more drip. I'm getting more drip by the minute. I love it. Wait, what did I just get more of? Oh, yes, more offense. Yes, 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 yes. We got one handles! Oh, yes. Yes, I love it. May not work with what I like, but hey, I'm willing to work with a wand handle like this. So that's why they're always so fancy. Wand handles. Why did I never... Whatever. It's fine. Cool. Oh. Oh, for the love of... Okay, good. Quests. Claim reward. Cool. I think I'm good. Alright. How big is this restricted section? Oh my gosh, it goes on for miles. I can barely see anything. This might be where I have to risk it. Ooh. Wait. I wonder. Looks like I can... I think I'm gonna use this to replace Accio. Just for a sec.
Incendio.
Nope.
Lumos.
Whoa. What? Okay, it's freaking out.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Okay. Oh, yep. Traces of ancient magic. Okay, cool. I always like how ancient magic looks like water. Whoa, hello! Enter the Anatheme. Whoa, okay, ancient magic fire. Yes, that's cool. Okay, cool. Whoa, where am I? Okay, I think it's safe to say we don't need that one, so we're just gonna move here. While I'm gonna move Accio back over here. If I have these opened, I have more combinations I can work with. Alright,
Lumos.
yeah, because I cannot... Whoa. Alright, game. Work with me here. Whoa. Chest. That's the first thing I spot. Okay, please tell me this is a good looking hat. Please tell me this is a good looking hat. I want a good looking hat. Legendary! Oh. Okay. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Extraordinary. 5. There really isn't anything. That one just has cool look, but not by much. Honestly, I'm okay with this. This looks cool. I'm so happy. Right. Is there anything more in this room?
Where might this lead?
enter the anesthesia. Right. Yeah, sure. Sneak into the restriction section. I say, it'll be fun. It'll be cool, I said. Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay. Cool location. How are we gonna get... across?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Of course. The basic spell. Oh my gosh. Look at the architecture. Woo! I would have,
Revelio.
I literally missed a chest. How dare I miss a chest? Oh my gosh, it's a pretty one. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. If I get a new outfit, I'm going to be happy. Oh, come on! Why do I get level 97? I can't wear it! So frustrating. Ooh, does anyone know where I'm at? How am I going on the street? Nearly 2 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Did I just brought down lightning? I think I just brought the thunder.
Lumos.
Aha! Okay. Where's the other dude? Aha! Do it! Boom! Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Good to know. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over enemy's head. Good to know. I think. Whoa, hello! I see a chest over there. You know what? You know what? Okay, that didn't work. detected.
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. And... Ooh! Yes, let's go! What's this?
Lumos.
Isn't anything there? Interesting. Well, that sucks. I can't get to that
This
chest.
must be the way forward. But to where?
Whoa.
Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yep. Oh. Forgot about that. Ooh, new goggles! New goggles! How do I look in goggles? Ooh. Wait, do they actually have any perks? Oh yes, defense. I look ridiculous. But they serve their purpose. I really hope that I don't have to look at the goggles and the cutscenes, because I really don't want to have to see that. Again, I'm pressing the wrong button. Ooh, I see a cool scarf. Is it stronger? Yep. Way stronger. Oh my gosh, it's cool! And it works with my outfit. Oh yes, yes. Love, love, love that. It is pouring rain outside where I am. I'm enjoying a nice game in here. Oh. This is gonna sound weird, but looking at this room, you can smell a sort of ancient dust, I think. And this is mainly where a game I can't... And this is a game, meaning I'm here in real life. So if I'm, like, looking in a room and I'm feeling, yes, I can smell the dust from here. Yeah, that's a good game. Because it makes me think, oh yes, I'm actually walking in a place and I think I want to smell this. Again, I will stop singing its praises.
Revelio.
Yep. Whoa! Hello! Okay, 3. Whoa! Hello! Cat.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid.
Hello, yep. Whoa! Okay. I know my game lags, but honestly, it's part of the charm at this point. It's just part of my game. I was surrounded by a squad of knights, and I kicked all their butts.
It is a book after all.
Oh man. Oh well. The goggles looks kind of growing on me. Shut up. Please tell me those are the founders. Nope, I don't think so. Dang it. Because that's Percival. Drought? Rain. Interesting. Ah, making the ground moist again. Okay, that's just sad. Maybe at that time they probably couldn't find a cure. Oh no.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
One of them was Roderick. So, is Victor a descendant of him? I doubt one of those people would actually have snitched and told somebody in their family and passed it down. But that leads to the question of, why does Ragnarok, or whatever his name is, why the goblin wants to know anything, if it's related to this?
Sebastian.
Oh, great.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Are you gonna
There was
betray
nobody
me?
else. I came alone.
Okay, he's our homeboy.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Loyal to a fault. Yes! Took one for the win. Okay. Right, book. And you tell me where I'm supposed to go next. That would be it. That would be a definite no. A mysterious book thought to be lost. The heck? Okay. Anyone here? Turn to Fig's classroom.
Revelio.
The heck? Yes. I really hope that Sebastian doesn't get expelled on my behalf. Let's see. Whoa, okay.
Revelio.
That door puzzle's gonna bug me. Those sounds are gonna really bug me. if it's returning to Fig's classroom. There we go. That's what I need. Sorry, it really gets annoying after a while. Wait, what happened to my game? What happened to my game? No, don't tell me. Did it literally just crash? Ugh. And here I thought we were doing so well. Oh well, good news is that we haven't gone through this the whole time within 2 hours. That's a miracle. That is a record. It also could be that I accidentally clicked out or something, but I think it might have just crashed. I'm guessing using flute powder puts too much on my computer. I want to go more on this. Oh, lovely. Okay. We're just gonna go straight to his classroom. And hopefully when we get there, it's not going to go crashing. I just want to know if Sebastian is alright. But yeah. Sebastian is our boy. And I will basically be defending Sebastian my life. Anyone that basically backs me up, does not snitch on me, and basically will keep my secret is a good in my book. He is my boy. I just hope I can convince Vic to get him off the hook. Quest.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yeah, and can we please save my friend from being expelled?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Or whoever hit it basically tore the pages out on
We'll need
purpose.
time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Fair enough.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Sorry if you're looking this way. I'm trying to clean something on my screen and it's touchscreen, so. Ooh. I got mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nettie! Nettie! Yes! Remaining Nettie! I think we haven't talked to Nettie since Charms class. Because we've been so busy with the... we've been busy with Sebastian. Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Let's provide new opportunities for vendors. This means... Cool.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeesh. I got so much mail. That means I got a lot of quests. But I do miss my very, very good, beloved dorms. I think I want to visit my dorm. Herbology, which means I need to go here. Yes. I wonder if we're ever going to meet a student from Ilvermorny. Alright. I'm going to do this. This. And then this. And I will return. Oh. That's not. I'm back! Okie dokie. There's so much. Okay, we'll leave these. We'll do a lot more side questing and assignments next time. We'll do those first. This one's going to be hard. Considering I have no idea. I might need to look up a walkthrough and figure it out. But maybe I do need to learn the Lohomora spell? Who knows. Anyway, let's see. kind of like how all of these, they're just like people's notes, but you hear them instead of. I can get the cape! Legendary armored attire! Okay, so we need to do a lot more side quests and some assignments. That's not gonna be a problem. I want drip. I want drip. Wait. What did I... Wow, I am so bad right now. What's this? Cape. So it needs to be here. Okay, so where does the cape fall under? Where? No. Outfit? Oh my gosh, I can get this now. Okay, I need to see this better without the cloak. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. I think with that look, like, if this coat was in a shade of blue or black, like navy blue, that would work. But, sheesh. Are those gloves? Oh, I can change their appearance, but I can still wear them? I wish I could have known that. That would have been helpful a while back. No, seriously though? Unless it might be an upgrade. Huh. Maybe not here. What about... Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. You mean to tell me I'm gonna be wearing this? Why doesn't anyone tell me? How does the cape look? Oh. Oh. Now we're cooking in style. Okay. For right now, I want to look like this. I just need to change one tiny thing. Oh my gosh, it's Hufflepuff, yes, it's Hufflepuff, it's Hufflepuff, it's Hufflepuff. Don't mind me, I'm just geeking out over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I get to see what this looks like. Oh, I'm kind of glad I didn't go there. Okay, so they're just different looks, and this is a good look. This is good with that cape. But honestly, I want to wear the actual drip I've been wanting to wear since I saw it from day one. So that means cool robe. Yes. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting forever for this look. Forever, people. I've been waiting for so long. And I'm so happy. Wonder what the other ones look like. So I got this. But that doesn't work with that. I think I'd rather just have that because it matches the color scheme. You mean to tell me the whole time I could have looked like this? Man. Okay. Maybe we will do at least a tiny side quest. This one. This one looks good. Now I just need to go to... I just want to look around here for a bit. Oh, that's cool. Man. I will never get tired of this place. I should probably tell Tori about it. Because if any of you know Tori, Mari 3, she likes plants. She loves plants. So I know she's gonna love although the trace of magic. I feel so cool in my drip. I feel so cool.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's cool. Ooh. Wait. There you go. So it must be in the... Would you... Thank you. Whoosh. Okay.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What are you up to now?
None of your business. Whoa, hello. Me. You're also coming with me. Ha ha ha, I think you can escape. Nope. Got you, son.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones. Gobstones. High places, right? Oh, not there. I must have used the Leviosa charm. Oh, and Wingardium Leviosa charm. 9. I don't understand. Huh? Whatever's that plus 2. So the middle's 14. That means these all add to something. But the problem is they're in pictures. How do I know where each of them are? Wait. One, 2, 3, 4. So what if it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need another 3. 2, 3. Maybe it's not as complicated as I thought. That one. We need a 3. So what do we have here? Okay. 2, 3. So we need that, whatever that thing is. That. Something? Oh wait. That one's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be right. 4. Unless I got this one wrong. How is this wrong now? I'm doing the one thing people hate. I went through everything. So what am I missing here? These two add. So does this one not? Okay, 3 heads. Where's the 4th one? 5. That should be 9. That should make it 9. I don't understand why that one doesn't. This one makes no sense though. Okay. Maybe I should try processing it from this side. Okay. Wait. 5. Is the middle not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9? So wait, 4 is that. 9 is the spider. 2 is the unicorn. So in theory, 4. This is going to require some math here, isn't it? So that's technically 4. It's plus 4. 4. So it's 6A. Okay. Oh no, you tell me. Oh. 0. Oh, that's why. This is 3. So those must be... Can I go back to this? Wait. Yes, I can. I can solve the puzzle. Rhythmin... Oh, this is a Rhythmin C. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use my phone for this. Okay. Now I have a guide. Right. Let's solve this puzzle for real. It's kind of reinforcing it earlier. Okay, so 9 is Medusa. 2 is the thingy. The 3-head serpent is 3, so that's 2 and 3, so that makes 5. We need 4, technically. It is that thingy. That. Alright. 0, 1, we need a 3. Wait, so 0 is that thing. 1 is that. We need a 3, which is... there. I would have loved to have this earlier. My gosh. Can you imagine? This would have been easier. Ooh. Is that Kadutton? No way. Bush. Whoa!
Revelio.
Arithmancy classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology. Though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon cows with list nodding off their desk. To be fair, who wouldn't, right? Okay. 17. The spider thingy, that's 5. 6 plus 6 is 12, and this one is 11. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this with a freaking notebook. Okay. So, 17 minus 11. 15 minus 6. So we need a 6. And that's a lizard. So 1 is a lizard. Okay, 8. That weird shape. I can't even tell what that is. Oh, it's that shape, so that thing's a 7 and a 0. That means we only need 1. And 1 is a unicorn. As long as I have a guide, I can literally just dumb. Fun fact! Out of all the subjects in high school, math was actually one of my strongest. Good to know I got things I can actually sell. Your gear slots are full. Sell discarded excess gear. Oh, I get it. Okay. First off, I don't care about these glasses. They have no exact value. I'm destroying them. So let's see if there's anything else. That. Yeah, you have no value. It's not even worth it. not even if I wanted to. Man, I should go to Hogsmeade and sell stuff. That was my dad. Okay. Ooh. Another puzzle. Okay, we'll finish with this puzzle. Go sell stuff. Then call it a night. Alright, let's see. Okay. So we got Lizard. Lizard is 6. And creepy crawly thing is 5. Again, that's 11. That means we need 4 more to get 15. And number 4 is probably Owl. Okay. Let's see. 13 minus 18. 16, 15. 65. Means there's 5 left. And that one is a 0. So we got 0 and 13, which means we need 5. And it's that creepy crawly thing again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where are these cobblestones? Wait. Oh, they're in other areas. Oh, there's no way to get to that one. Closest one is the grand staircase. Well, looks like we're walking.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice to see you too. I will need to go back to Hogwarts, my common rooms, and see if there's a storage place for all my stuff. That way I can just put them in and just explore more. As we wait for the door to open. Cool. Woo! This is nice. This is Ravenclaw Tower. Yep.
Lumos.
No idea what that is. It's a beautiful statue. Ooh, another intimacy door. Oh, there's the moth. Mouse. Of course, I would run into another of the intimacy doors. I'm trying to get to the right place. Okay, spider is 8. 9. And 4 is Beard Owl. Cool. Is not. Can't believe there was a guide to this, and I was literally brute forcing some of these doors. Though you do kind of like they just give it to you, and you kind of just figure it out from there. Ooh. Man.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There we go. This is literally where Ravenclaw Tower is. I might have to go up there for the Gobblestone thing, but I'm not gonna try to go into the common room. I like my common room. Though I would really love to see what the Ravenclaw common rooms look like. Whoa. I spot another. I am literally just spotting these doors, and I am just acing these. Okay. Might as well just go through them as we go along. 23. Where's 2? There's 17. 6. 6 is lizard. Lizard. Medusa and 3 head. Medusa is 9. 3 head is 3. Which is 12. That means 19 minus 12. 7, 7 means octopus thing, whatever that is. It's the first one. First one is lizard. Second. Where's the second one? That literally makes me anxious. I don't know where the second one is. Oh, pff, right there. That one. Whoa, hello. That looks cool.
Incendio!
Oh! Those are torches.
Lumos. Revelio.
Nice. Starting to get the hang of
Off on
this.
another adventure, are we?
Yep.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. There is a story behind that one, I know it. Ooh, there it is. There it is.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given to the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Yeah, so basically, this is what Ron was dealing with in Book 2. By hand. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Maribel Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoes and butubas to bouncing bulbs. Her work with Flora has exceeded all expectations. I don't know why I went there, but I went there.
Revelio.
House elf armor. Set of armor for house elf, rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disparted, evaporated right out of it, never to be seen again. Yep. Hope it reads the fine print. Ah. So that has a lot more value. No, this has a lot more value. That doesn't. Okay. Now that I understand. Luckily, I know where this is now. So all I have to do now is go back to my dorm and see if there's any storage. And after that, go to bed. I'm gonna sleep for a bit. can. My dorm. Yeah, I think it is. Well, at least I know I have an owl. That must have been mine.
Revelio.
Oh. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Gags. Because all I need to do is sell things. And I just rather sell stuff to people. And most of my stuff is clothing or things, so I'd rather sell it to that one dude. So we sell, I then save, and then I call it a night.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Honeydukes. Okay. My memory is correct. It should be
Lumos.
Right there.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Nope. I got something to sell.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, cool. It just shows me a weak meat. has no value. I'll still sell it. I can make it look different anyway. Kraken's cloak. I got better ones.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
It's looking to sell. Yeah.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Oh, I can change my hair. I didn't even know you could do that. No. Ooh. No. I'm looking for that I let down my hair and I don't care look. Honestly, I think I don't mind. Still like having your scars. I'm not changing, I'm just changing the way it looks. That's it.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Cool. Let's just spend money on something. I just need to find another store and see if there's any other bits of inventory I can sell to free up my stuff. Yep, we know that hint.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm just trying to practice. I'm sure I'll have it soon.
Lumos.
Swish and flick. Who even cares? Not as if it's hard to lift something in the air. Let's do the professor triangle.
Sorry, excuse me. So sorry. Why is it locked? Fine. Lavender. Guess I can't sell you anything.
The secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves. No, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
No. Dang it. Alright. I'm gonna open up the game. Just to make sure I know where I left off. Sell the last bit to that guy. And then if I can't find anything, I go back to this castle, into my dorm. Well, more like go back to the castle, into the common rooms, and just call it. Second time I crashed on stream. Wow, 3 hours. Bad. Need to make sure you guys can see. Oh, man. Okay, you guys can see. Good. I still find it weird that this is there now. That actually isn't a bad look on her now. I love that I could change her hairstyle even after the character creation stuff. I think both the times. I think this time we can call it a froze and crash situation. The game froze and then it just crashed. So tired. Just want to make sure that it saved where I last left off. I think it'll save where I last left in my terms of waypoint. Or traveled.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yep, thought so. Hello, kitty. Hey.
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
Being an officer of the law requires doing
Hey.
And let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Sorry, my cat is very,
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Yes, I got
Let's
some
look at
things
what
I
we
want to
have, shall we?
sell. Interested? Well, really hope I
A
get these.
pleasure doing business with you.
Man. Cool.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Alright, let's check out the gear. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Please. Have to wait until the game is unfrozen. And hopefully it doesn't crash our game. I spoke too soon. Third time. Again, I want to go in, finish up what I wanted to do, and then finish stream. There we go. And again, making sure you guys can see. Yep, you guys can see. It's good.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay, cool. Okay. What? This is sick. I'm still gonna change. I can put the hood. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna change its appearance to that. I want to wear this because I'm so happy. And it is no glasses. Yes. Yes, I love this. I love this look. Hood off. Oh, yes. Hood on. Hood off. Hood on. It just makes it so much cooler. I look like a badass. Not gonna lie. Oh, hush you. My cat be judgy. You are too judgy. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Change hue. Music. That's okay. Whoa. That looks like a cool hat. Don't mind me. I'm just, enjoying the fact that I can customize my look and still have my stats. Like, I'm technically wearing the mask that I got from so long ago. I wish somebody would have told me this! It took me 4 episodes in! 4! Honestly, I kinda just wanna wear this.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Come on. There we go. Maybe Hug Me is too much for my computer right now. We may have to play more next time. But I don't know when that's gonna be, so. Right now, I'm gonna save my game. Override save. Good. And then, actually, I think I should start another save point. Just in case. Let's put it this way. Sometimes games glitch to where multiple saves have been helpful, so I'm just gonna do that, only for 2. Only just have another one, though. But not update it all the time like I did with this one. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so we're gonna exit the game entirely. I already saved it. Go back to here. I think I want some lo-fi. Don't feel like this one. Mm-mm. I can work with this. Well, that'll be the stream. Next time we play this, we will do a lot of side quests. Just so we can catch up on that end more than the main story. But yeah. We basically went to the restricted section. Found out that Sebastian is our dude. Is our BFF for life. Because he is a champion, and I am definitely good at picking characters. I want to unpack that for a little bit. I literally knew something. I was drawn to him because he didn't seem all that cocky, but he didn't seem confident. There was just something about him that drew me more to him than to Nettie. Nettie is cool and all, but Sebastian was just like, you cool, I want you. And he's a bro. Like, dude, he took the hit for me. He was willing to keep my secret. So basically, I called it. I have very good. I have a pretty good. Let's just say, I know a good one when I see. Kind of did a lot of exploring around the castle. And realized that there's a book that Fig needs to decipher, and we're just gonna explore around and do Hogwarts stuff before the main story goes. So next time we're probably just gonna do a lot of side quests and exploring again. It's okay, it happens. That's kind of the main point. We're probably just gonna explore around. So that'll be the stream. Bye! See you next time! Before I go, next stream might be Dead by Daylight, might not be. We don't know. It really depends. Well, not next stream, but Saturday nights will probably be Dead by Daylight. So we'll see. Anyway, bye! And thank you!